I'm Roger Goodstone.
I'm 24/7.
And this is
Retrospections.
We met 27 years ago. What was the name of that band?
Girth. Girth. It was a Girth video, music video.
Not my cup of tea, but
I was kind of like a dragon. I was dressed kind of like a dragon lord.
you also helped out in the grip department.
I wasn't technically a grip, so it worked out well for about 3 days.
And I realized 24/7 had a special energy, and I asked 24/7 to, be the muscle, be the, do the hard stuff. But I don't like lifting. He enjoys lifting.
And it's not so much that I like lifting. I just, and that's why they call me 24/7. 24/7. They should call me 24/7 personalities. Roger's got a way of dealing with Roger, and we've got to travel. We've got to meet some interesting people. Have a little fun along the way. I'm just going to retrospect about that for a minute.
And I do have a way of, I don't know what it is. I have a personality thing. I can tap into somebody's, what's going on here and what's going on here.
Is that like a disorder or a...
When I was a child, it was treated as a disorder,
Hey, if I may, you not only get into their head and get into their heart, but Roger has been known to get into their pants. Right, on occasion, it's part of being on the road and in the biz.
Not the smartest thing to be talking about right now.
But I'm on a retrospect about that.
Yeah. I know who I am. Creating a different person than I was. I know what I stand for. Sometimes it makes me a different person than who I am. That's all that was. There was nothing else.
It was uncomfortable, to say the least. Not anymore, I guess, but that's another reason I think I was brought on to drive. I drive it well. I drive it safely, and I drive it.
I could always count on him. Yeah. We're not just people that work together. We're friends. I don't know that we're actual friends, but we're friendly.
But, we've been through a lot. It's kind of like soldiers or firemen, the stuff we've been through and, the stuff we've seen, fires, knives.
Fights, fist fights, fist fought. Tried to fist fight me, but I'm not a fist fighter. Fist fought me, for me. Something always does happen to me. Glasses, I've always worn glasses. I've worn glasses. Changes everything. I'm not a fighter. I have glasses.
Also have some diseases.
I know I've started many fights.
And that's part of the reason I wear these bad boys. Came times where one has to be scrappy, but my God, I almost punched your effing face in.
Don't hit me, I've got glasses.
I know, your diseases and such forth, but sometimes I couldn't even hear you talking. I just saw your face.
And first of all, we have to say, it never got physical. We never kissed, we never touched. There was no sexual...
I can't say for sure. Nothing ever happened.
I just can't say for sure.
Sometimes things do happen. Don't worry about it.
I don't remember that.
I'm going to retrospect about it.
Well, that's it. I'd like to take
a retrospection
moment and just sit still, if you don't mind.
Fine with me. I'd like to do the same thing.
How do you? Okay, let's do that. Let's just stop. I hope
you're retrospecting.
The same way I am. Sitting in a bathtub of shame. I'd like to say good night. I'm Roger Goodstone.
I'm 24/7.
This has been Retrospections
with Roger Goodstone.
And I'm 24/7. Punch enhancers, and it works.